Hello, and welcome to Fable Anniversary, a remaster of the original Fable game.
Deep in the forest of Albion lay the small town of Oakvale, unchanged by time and untouched by the sword. Here lived a boy and his family, a boy dreaming of greatness, of one day being a hero.
No character creation in this game.
Sometimes he imagined himself as a noble knight or a powerful wizard.
If you're not familiar.
And other times he dreamt he'd be an evil warrior. But in all his dreams of greatness, he could not possibly imagine the power of the destiny that lay before him.
I think those cutscenes,
Come
use the
up.
original models.
Daydreaming again, were you? Just like your mother. Mind always wandering. Well, let it wander off to find your sister, will you? She's out playing by the Barrowfields gate. Remember, you haven't given her a birthday present yet. Don't tell me you forgot to get her one. Well, I'm not bailing you out this time, son. I tell you what, I'll give you a gold piece for each good deed you do around Oakvale. That should be enough to buy her a present. Now, get moving and stay out of trouble.
Talk to the people marked on your map with a green dot. They have something interesting to say, and we'll highlight green. Hang on, should we read all menus with some kind of English accent? To be clear, if you're unfamiliar, this is an incredibly English game, made by an incredibly English company. So, I'm pretty sure, if you take off your underwear, you have like the Union Jack on your ass, on your bum. Should I say that? And we'll highlight green when you approach them. Press A to talk to a highlighted person. Alright. But yeah, Fable Anniversary. Holy crap, this is, if you keep up with the channel, this is the secret game that I was planning to play. It makes a lot of sense because there is a new Fable game on the distant horizon. We'll see how many years out it is. A lot of folks hopeful that it's under 1 year, but I'm not so sure. We'll see. But this is where it all began, except remastered. And although there is no character creation, there is a breadth of character development that occurs. Fable, famed for its character morphing system, where you play, I think in every single one, you play as a child, and you grow up and get older through the game, and your character changes physically as well. So, if you die and you have to use a resurrection item or whatever, your character has a chance to get a scar. If you level up strength-related skills, your character will get incredibly beefy. If you level up archery and stuff, you'll get really tall, which that's just how that works. If you level up magic, you start to glow. You can be good or evil. If you're evil, you get really dark hair, and you start to grow horns and red eyes. And obviously, if you're really good, everybody knows really good people all have blonde hair and blue eyes. Which is exactly what Fable does, at least Fable 1. And this is, we have to do this. Look, if you're unfamiliar with Fable, that may seem like animal cruelty, and it is. But also, it's just a tradition. This is just what you do in these games. If you see a chicken, you have to go after it in some way, right? And I have to level with you. I've never played Fable 3, and I've only played about half of Fable 2. Anyway, this is the PC version. Let's get to it, huh? We can talk more about it as we're going along. We have to go do a few good deeds around town to get some money. But this is also an introduction to, at the time, especially when it came to action role-playing games. Oh gosh, look at us locked onto the chicken with our autofocus with our head, right? But at the time, this was on the original Xbox is when I played it. I think there was originally a PC version too, but I played it on the original Xbox. It's probably my third most played game of that time, certainly on the Xbox. This is one of the 3 games that contributed to my original Xbox fucking frying and melting down. The first would, of course, be none other than Morrowind. Oh, I forgot this was right behind here.
You're so naughty.
All right, I found you. What are you doing back here?
What? I was just, I've never even met this woman. Who is she?
Yeah, of course he's bald.
Look, Sonny, keep your mouth shut about this, right? My wife's at home with our little ones, and I'm supposed to be working. But a man should be entitled to do what he likes, don't you think? Tell you what, if you keep this little secret, I'll give you a gold piece.
Will you take his bribe and commit a bad deed? Beware, gossip travels very quickly in Oakvale. Right? And like, as I was about to get to before we just stumbled into this, at the time, this wasn't really thoroughly looked at in action role-playing games, right? We were just beginning to see Fable, KOTOR eventually, or maybe does KOTOR predate Fable 1? I'm not sure. I think it comes afterward. But we were beginning to see different ways in which you could play out morality in games, right? And of course, early games, especially action role-playing games, or especially whenever games first start doing it. We've seen that, of course, in older CRPGs that we've played on the channel as well. But it starts out very, I don't know, I guess black and white, huh? Do you like that? Black and White, another game from Lionhead. I think it was Lionhead, or am I thinking of Bullfrog? I might be thinking of Bullfrog, right? Wasn't Molyneux still involved in some way? I can't remember. Gosh, it's been forever. Anyway, like I was also saying, this is one of the games that fried my original Xbox. Hot summer days, playing Morrowind, Game of the Year edition, going into Mournhold, frying my Xbox there, San Andreas doing Turf Wars, and replaying Fable 1. I don't know how many times I replayed it. I think I only ever finished it 2 or 3 times back in the day, but it's quite short, right? This includes the lost chapters, which I've never actually done. Anyway, sorry, we're stuck here for a
Good
bit.
lad. Here,
Oh my gosh, I said the wrong thing!
My advice to you, don't get tied down to one woman. Look after yourself.
Oh my gosh, I said the wrong thing! I got too distracted. Hey, can we still write him out, though? You've committed your first bad deed. Oh my god, I'm so evil. I'm so horrible. I don't want to be bad. I don't want to be bad. No.
I love you more than any of the others, my little...
Oh my god. Okay. We might still be able to snitch on him.
No one understands.
We might still... Fuck, I got too excited talking about old times and nostalgia. I accidentally was just like, yeah, continue dialogue, right? But I should have pressed B. Oh, good lord. Okay. Look, our quest is having us go back to... to our father. Okay.
I've heard you being bad.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
What will your mother say? Pack it in.
Oh god, okay, I'm so sorry, I won't.
I've heard you being... What will your mother...
Okay, we're turning over a new leaf. And to be fair, I've always played these games being good. You find your sister's diary.
Harvest, day 15. Mother is away again. She never tells us where. I think Father is a little sad when she goes. Harvest, day 18. I had that nightmare again last night. There's a big room, and right in the middle of it, there's a big swooshing light that feels like it's going to suck me in. I still couldn't see what was in the middle of it. I don't think I ever want to. Harvest day 19. I had another dream. I was opening birthday presents, and I was so happy. Then something happened, and it was so horrible it woke me up. I think that part was only a dream, though. Harvest day 21. It's my birthday today. I bet my brother forgets again, but at least Mother will be back. I got up early to look out over the sea, and now I'm going to play in the top field.
Okay. There we are. I cannot believe I fucked up the very first choice. I should have just played it cool and just been like, yeah, we're being a bad character. Duh. We're being evil. Obviously, I always play these games as good, right? I've always played Fable 1 as a good guy. I can't bear to play it as evil. This time, I'm older. I'm wiser. I'm fucked up. I've seen some shit. I'm evil now. No. Cupboard is full of old blankets. This just contains your father's clothes. Throw them into the fire. How about here? These books belong to your parents. They don't look interesting. Okay. Cool. Alright. Let's see if we can make up for our horrible bad deed that we've done. I don't remember where this dude's wife is. I forget. How do you just talk to people? I'm like trying to lock on and...
There's nothing like having a day off, especially on a day like this.
Uh-huh.
Stay out of trouble and you go far. My day, we had respect for the lore.
Man, the music and the voice acting is so fucking iconic for me. I don't know, it's hit me with so many waves of nostalgia right now, it's incredible. Oh my gosh, I remember this guy. I remember this voice. Almost all of them, I think, have this voice. The mustachioed ones. There's another one with a big hat. They all sound one way as well. Okay. I think this is the trader guy.
Hello, lad. I'm a trader. I wander the world buying and selling wares, especially to fine folk like your good self.
I gotta say, way back in the day when I first played this the very first time, I thought this guy was evil because of his outrageous mustache. I was like, oh my god, this is a bad guy. I can't trade with him, he's bad.
Some little girl I saw said you have a sister, and it's her birthday.
Wait, what other little girl? Okay.
And it seems you haven't got her a present yet. It just so happens that I have a rather nice box of sweets here. Guaranteed to put a smile on any sister's face for only 3 gold pieces.
Oh my gosh. You trying to fucking extort me for money? I'm just a child. Would you like to buy the sweets for 3 gold coins? Yes, but we can't.
I'm afraid you seem to be short of funds, sonny. Just 3 gold coins is all I ask, and your sister will love them. Remember, your father will give you money if he hears good reports about you.
Oh, is that how it just works here in Albion? Okay. Sure. I don't think we can't go in here.
Look, there's a little... Right, got you, you little ruffian.
Oh my god! What?
I've heard reports that you've been doing bad deeds.
Oh my god, how did you hear? Did everyone know about this guy cheating? How did everyone know? I thought it was a secret. No one else was supposed to know.
Accessory to improper man and lady behavior. That sort of behavior is not acceptable.
Look at him. He's gonna fucking knock my ass out. Fuck. What the fuck?
If you were older, you'd be apprehended and fined by the town guards.
Okay.
You need to decide if behaving like that is worth it, my young friend.
Okay.
I'll leave it at that for now. But think about what I've said.
Oh my gosh. Does he mind if I hit chickens, though? I think that's totally fine.
Stock available.
Everybody loves it! Everybody loves it. Alright. Who are you?
Mother away again. Well, at least you've got your father to look after you.
Okay.
His mother won't be pleased when she hears what he's been up to.
Oh no.
Might as well play as much as you can.
He always
Back to
seemed
school
like
tomorrow.
such a nice boy.
I'd sort him
Never
out too as his father.
Who is this?
Honestly, where's that good-for-nothing husband? Honestly, where's that good-for-nothing husband of mine?
Oh my gosh, I think we can still rat him out. Alright.
Where's that filthy layabout husband of mine? With some woman, I don't doubt. I run his house, bring up his children, and what do I get in return? Nothing. If you find him, let me know, won't you?
Tell the woman about her cheating husband? Look, maybe we're just trying to get the most fucking big money bucks here, right? Maybe that's what we're doing. We have zero scruples. Neutral playthrough, no. Yeah, I'm telling you about her cheating. I'm gonna tell you about the cheating husband. I saw him back there smooching. He's so bald.
You have? Right. I'm gonna turn him into balverine food.
Oh my gosh, I didn't know y'all got him out here.
Thank you, young sir, for telling me.
You performed a good deed. Remember, talk to your father to receive your reward. Oh, okay.
Wait till I get my hands
Oh, we get to
on that
watch it
pig!
unfold too. Okay. Man, the animations are... I didn't expect to get nostalgia from the animations by him.
Filthy swine! I ought to chop them right off. Don't insult me anymore. My mother was right about you.
We were rehearsing a play. Yeah, that's all it was.
Well, if you think I'm going to cook and clean for you while you're out having a good time with your strumpet, you've got another thing coming. Who is she anyway? Some tart from the village? Younger than me, is she? You filthy swine! I ought to chop them right off.
Oh, it's
We
looping.
weren't doing anything.
Do you think he'll
honest.
say something if we...
Don't insult me anymore.
You little swine. I thought we had a deal.
There's reactivity to it! Oh my god!
You filthy swine! I'm grateful for your information, lad. Philandering swine! Don't
She's talking about him.
me anymore! My mother was right
She didn't know about the deal.
you.
She didn't know about the deal.
Well, if you think I'm going to cook and clean for you while you're out having a good time with your strumpet, you've got another
It's so...
thing coming.
Her like, rant is so nostalgic for me, because of course I've done the opening a whole lot. Way more than I've actually finished the game. Alright. Hey, Brahm.
I'm a man of my word, so here's the gold for your good deeds. But if you think that I'll turn a blind eye to your mischief, you're very wrong. Look, try to keep out of trouble, please, for me. So, have you got enough money for a gift for Teresa?
I don't. It was 3. I think you can get more than 3, though. In fact, yeah, very obviously, if you can double down on that one. I'm pretty sure there's one where you break a whole bunch of boxes for stuff. I think that's considered bad. Right? In fact, this might be it here, right here, the boxes. Hey.
Oh, thank goodness. Listen, lad, could you do me a favour?
Sure.
I've got to, answer a call of nature. Oh, stay here and watch this stock for me. There's a good lad. Just stand between those 2 stacks and don't move. I'll put a good word in for you when I get back. Right, won't be long.
Alright.
My cousin says that the barrels in these warehouses might have stuff in them.
And if I do remember correctly, there is actually good stuff in the barrels. Right? You can actually go in. There's like an apple or maybe a pie or something. And you can use that item later in the next area to sell off and get closer to buying like a mustache or something like that. Something like that. All right.
Quick, while he's away, smash his barrels up and see what's inside. Unless you're too scared. Unless you're just a big blubbing girl. Come on.
I guess I am.
Can't break stuff. Are you just gonna stand there like a lemon?
Look, there's some other child there. Oh, I remember.
Being good is so boring. Wouldn't you prefer to be smashing things? Come on, there's still time
Can I
before he gets back.
Can I fuck up the kid?
Oh, you're no fun at all.
No, he's like so much younger than... That's gotta be... Fuck it. I committed a bad deed. I'm sorry. Look, he asked me to guard him. This kid was here causing problems.
What's that for?
Fuck off. Stop trying to tempt me into your evil ways.
Fine. Have your stupid good deed then.
He's still hanging out. He still wants me to do it.
Excellent, thanks, lad. You've done me a big favor.
Were we, like, looking at a trail of piss running down his pant leg or something? What's this angle? He's just a little too close.
I'll let your dad know what a splendid watchman you made.
Thanks. I learned that one from the town guards. You performed a good deed. Remember to talk to your father to receive your reward. Great. What else do you have to say?
Sorry, son, not got time for you now.
Okay. Don't worry. We can solve all of this later, all of our bad deed issues, by just eating a whole bunch of tofu or some shit. Okay. Yeah, this kid is looking for a dolly, I think.
I've lost Rosie. I left her and I can't remember where. Her stuffing needs changing today and I can't find her. Please help. She's a lovely little furry bear with a blue patch on her back. Please find Rosie, my little toy bear, for me.
Okay. These barrels are breakable. Oh, we should have been like,
These barrels are breakable. To attack, face them and press the X button. But remember, these barrels are someone's property.
alright. Let's see over here. Is there anything else in this section that we should be paying attention to? I'm not sure. I mean, we'll definitely get bad points, evil points. We'll get dark side points for smashing them, even though we're not on the quest. This, however, it's all good. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, Rosie should be somewhere, yeah.
Stupid little idiots.
God, I remember this kid. Stupid little idiot! I remember that line so fucking well. Alright, what's up?
Get him off me! Please help! He goes around the town beating up anyone smaller than him.
God, I can't believe anyone would do that!
But you look strong. I bet you could scare him off for good.
You will only be able to hit characters when they have a red highlight. To attack a non-hostile character, you must lock on. Oh, sorry, I keep just.
You must lock on to them by pulling and holding the left trigger, and then pressing X.
What does this person have to say?
What do you want? I'm just dealing with this brat. He was irritating me, playing with my sister and her stupid teddy bear. Now he won't give it to me, just because I said I'd rip its stupid head off. I told him, if he doesn't do what I say, I'm gonna make his life a misery. What is it? You're as bad as my crybaby little sister. Why are you playing with baby?
Get him off me! Please help! He goes around.
Okay. Look, now we can safely beat the hell out of this kid.
For me yet? It hurts. What are you doing? It hurts. I'm sorry. I'll leave him alone. Just please don't hit me again.
Thank you. You stopped him good. Thank you. Here, I'll let you look after Rosie. She'll be safe with you.
Oh, and of course, of its era, we have. Though this was just beginning to fall out of favor, I think future Fable games do this though. But this trope, this UI trope of inventory item that is spinning non-stop, this ended with this generation, I think, right? I want to say, maybe not though, maybe not. Either way, you definitely rarely ever see this like in present day. Anyway, info. A child's toy. Or, a child's toy. Almost disgustingly cute. You performed a good deed. Remember, talk to your father to receive your reward. Alright. Good. And now that we have the dolly, and you can see on our map as well, points of interest. Not only the big guild seal, which we don't know about yet. the thing flashing in gold there. We've got the green dots as well, which is interactions, I think. Just important quest areas. Could you imagine being this kid? You come back and she's like, "Do you have Rosie?" And then the kid's like, "Oh shit, I gave it to some other kid." What the fuck? You really fucked that one up, huh? Why would you give it to me? Alright, hey, guess what? Found this, Rosie? Some other fucking kid lost it. He was getting the shit beat out of him. What a loser, huh? Give the teddy to the girl, yes.
You found Rosie! Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Rosie. Let's change your stuffing.
Alright. Talk to father for money. God, I wish that's all it took. Alright. Let's see. Over here. Good, good, good. And I believe... I can't remember...
Look, there's a little swine. I'm going after him.
Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on. I've done some good deeds too.
You again?
Uh-oh.
I'm hearing of your mischief rather regularly. Shall we remind ourselves? Violent conduct towards a person or persons without guard's permission. Accessory to improper man and lady behaviour. Do you realise the trouble you'd be in if you weren't such a little un? Now go and keep yourself out of trouble.
Right. Continued introduction to the, like, crime and punishment system. Okay, which, as far as I know, you can't get incarcerated beyond a scripted moment, if I remember correctly. Oh, I just pressed the back button. Fuck, I don't know what button it is anymore. I don't know what... I don't know. It used to be the back button. It used to be the back button on the Xbox controller, but, it's the one with 2 boxes on it now? Fuck, I don't know. I'm 30. What do you want from me? I don't know these buttons anymore. I'm 30. I can't keep up with this. On my cool... Listen, on my cool limited edition Starfield controller, Starfield has it labeled as Cam. Look, I got a cool limited edition Starfield controller. I'm 30! Use the left stick or the D-pad to scroll through your inventory. A to select an option, and B to go back to the previous menu. Pressing the cam button at any time will return you to the game. Oh my god. Okay. Let's see. What do I... Oh, there we are. But yeah, up there, to the north, I'm pretty sure that's our sister. Teresa, right? Okay. Let's head over here. Which I'm pretty sure I remember Teresa showing up in Fable 2. But I don't know if it's the same Teresa. Yeah, I don't know how the continuity exactly works. Like I said, it's both been a while, and I've only played roughly half of Fable 2, and none of the third one. But there's, like, connective characters and stuff like that. Alright. Hey, Brahm.
I'm a man of my word, so here's the gold for your good deeds. But if you think that I'll turn a blind eye to your mischief, look, try to keep out of trouble, please. Well, I think you may have enough there, son. Have you spoken to the trader?
No, but I will. You now have enough money to buy a present for your sister. The guild symbol on your map
shows the location of the person, object, or place you should go to next. Your main objective will always be shown in this way.
Alright, thanks. That said, isn't there an item on one of the scarecrows up there? She's in a farm field, and there should be like a scarecrow or something we could go to. I'm worried that going up here without buying her a gift will activate the next scene, but fuck it, let's find out. Yeah, there's like a scarecrow right there-ish in the center of the field. I'm pretty sure there's like a card on it that gives you different hair or a mustache. Okay. This sounds very strange if you're unfamiliar with these games, but trust me.
Hello, little brother. I hope you haven't forgotten what day it is, like you did last year. I'm sorry if I woke you up last night. It was another of those dreams. I was standing in this field when something happened, but I can't remember what. Never mind that, though. I'm still waiting for my present.
Right. Oh my gosh. I guess that's a sign of things to come. Like, very obviously, something's gonna happen in this field. But not just that, but about her character as well. Okay. Searching through containers is a good way to find handy items. Be careful if you're planning on stealing from a house. You find nothing of interest, or nothing interesting. Okay, well, I thought there was something in there for sure. Maybe I'm thinking of a different time.
If you were rolled up, why, the trouble you'd be in.
Uh-huh. Oh, shit. Oh, gosh. There we go. He loves it. He fucking loves it. Okay. Let's head over here. Hey.
Ooh, you're lucky I've still got these sweets.
I wonder what happens if you try to beat up the trader. Will he still sell to you? Like, what will happen? Can you just get screwed out of it?
Quickly, give me 3 gold pieces now.
Quickly?
And they're yours.
Oh my gosh, I didn't realize there was a line trying to get the sweets from you. You mustachioed asshole. Would you like to buy the sweets?
Would you like to buy the sweets for 3 gold coins?
Yes,
Young
I would.
Sir, they are yours. Wish your sister a happy birthday from me now, won't you?
What a fucking asshole. Alright. Chocolates. Info.
Who can resist such sweet meats?
Alright. Look at that. We got a remainder of 2 Quatloos as well. Can I search this? No. That is like a chest, isn't it? I'm not sure. I do hope to get pretty much everything accomplished in our playthrough, right? And like I said, it's a fairly short game. We'll run over into Starfield time, but it'll be recorded in advance by the time we get there. Hopefully. Otherwise, I don't know. It should be, though. Okay. If you're watching this in the distant future, Starfield is coming out in about a month or less, significantly less, and I'm very excited for it. Alright. Hey, Teresa.
Give the chocolates to your sister?
Yes.
I knew you were going to bring me chocolates. It's just like my dream. Come on, let's go home. Mother will be back for my party any minute now.
Oh. Oh, maybe once we... Okay.
Wait, there's something wrong.
Yeah, here we go.
Bandits!
It's really happening. They're here. You've got to hide.
Got one!
I feel like there's more bandits than there were people in the town.
Evil had come to Oakvale. Bandits wielding torches and steel, slaying and burning all in their path. Blood-red flames lit the night as the villagers screamed and begged for mercy, and soon their bodies filled the streets. Then the raiders reached the last house, where the boy and his family lived. It was them they had slaughtered so many to find.
My God.
The father fought to protect his kin, but he was no warrior, and fell mortally wounded. The bandits ripped the house apart, but could not find the boy. Through torture and threats, his mother and sister remained silent, and their furious attackers took them both. From the nearby
gruesome.
woods, the boy watched as all he knew was taken away. His whole life was crushed to ashes. He was alone.
Yeah, I don't know if you could tell. These cutscenes are definitely from the original version. Look at the resolution on that. My God. Alright. Here we are. Well, look at the lighting and everything. Holy wackadoo. I'm still not sure how I feel about the character models. And I'm pretty sure some of the more important voices got recasted or something like that. No idea why either. I haven't really paid that super close attention to it. I don't know, maybe contract or something. No idea. Okay, maybe the voices that got replaced were like huge pieces of shit or something. I don't know. Okay. Up we go here. Yeah, this is kind of the vibe for Fable. It's got this whimsical overtone, like this kind of goofy shit going on. It's very whimsy, or filled with whimsy. But it has this kind of more bleak undertone. This like more serious, harsh realism of an undertone. It's definitely kind of peculiar. Alright. This animation, I remember it. This was such a... Sorry, just the way in which our character... Oh no! We kind of like stroke our father's dead body.
We must leave. It's not safe here. They're all dead.
Oh, and this too, with our
You don't
hands
want
here?
to join them, do you?
Oh.
Then, give me your hand.
Fucking Fable. Or at least Fable 1. Our hands are fucking huge. Oh. I don't remember this in the original game, but maybe it was.
I thought
From
you'd
the
have a stronger
smallest
stomach than
acorn.
that. Come on. Save your energy, boy. It's not me you want to fight. You might not realize it, but I just saved your life. There's nothing left for you in Oakvale. And if you'd stayed, you'd be as dead as the rest of them. Come with me.
I feel like this guy should be on fucking AM radio. But yeah, Fable, infamously, you could plant
My
an
name is
acorn
Maze,
and watch it grow into
and
a
I'm the
tree.
head of the Guild of Heroes. You must have heard of it. You'll find nowhere safer in all of Albion, nor a better place to call your home. And if it's vengeance you want, you'll need the training only we can offer.
One of Fable's infamous and many
Here we
promises.
are. I'll introduce you to the Guildmaster. He'll be your guide from now on.
Alright. Oh.
I have a new student for you. Put him in the dorm upstairs with the girl.
You don't look much like hero material to me, but Maze knows what he's doing, I suppose. Well, follow me then.
Okay.
You'll be sharing this room with Whisper, one of our brightest young pupils. She's playing in the woods right now, but you'll meet her in the morning. For now, you should get some sleep. Your training starts tomorrow.
Can't wait until he tells me to go kill some beetles in the woods. Oh shit, this is really sad though. I can't stop thinking about him saying stuff about killing beetles in the woods though. Oh my gosh.
Oh. It's time to wake up. You must be my roommate. Shorter than I expected. My name's Whisper. I've been here for a month. Had the room to myself till now, too. But that's all right. You know you talk in your sleep. Sounded like a bad nightmare. Happens to a lot the first week. Some don't even last that long. You won't either if you don't get moving. The Guildmaster is waiting for us in the map room. You don't want to be late on your first day. Follow me.
Uh-oh, okay. I forget, can we actually be late on the first day?
Looks like the Guildmaster got tired of waiting for you. He's probably at the training grounds across the river. Let's go!
Okay. Yeah, I think we can just kind of vibe for a bit. It's okay if we're late. I think there is actually reactivity to you being late or not, but yeah, here we go. 3 haikus by Miko the Bard. Terrible beauty, buildings scream in agony. Oakvale is burning. Warrior or mage, choose evil or choose goodness. A beard or mustache, sword of Albion, sleeping until the true blood flows red on its blade. I don't know how haikus work. Find nothing interesting. Okay. Over in here, nothing. Hey, Whisper, did you ever read that book? It's pretty weird. Sounds like it's talking exactly about me. Sounds like it might be about me? I don't know. Crinden tattoo. Chest tattoo. The Crindens are an old order of assassins who live normal lives by day. A tattooist will be able to apply it to your body. You have found a tattoo card. Take it to a tattooist and turn your body into a walking gallery of beauty or a revolting freak show. Okay. You find nothing. You find nothing. A love story. Oh. Ruff was a hero who fought bravely and well, but his face showed the scars of battle, and frankly no woman would look at him. In his despair, he robbed the ancient trader barons of Great Wood and bought a house and a pile of presents to give out. Women fell at his feet, and eventually he chose a gorgeous one to marry. But too late, he realized that the type of female who is impressed by gifts and houses is too shallow to make a good bride. So Ralph decapitated her and waved her lovely head about in triumph. And the phrase, trophy wife, was born. My God! My God! Oh, Jesus! Alright, yeah. There's some Fable for you. Good Lord. Alright, over here. Let's see, in this. The Tale of Maxley. As everyone knows, hobbs are stupid creatures, but every so often a clever one comes along. Maxley was one such hob, and tired of eating raw flesh and sleeping in streams, he left to seek his fortune in the world of humans. He murdered a nobleman and stole his clothes, dressed up and walked tall on the road to Bowerstone. When he arrived, people complimented him on his appearance. When he answered, his hob grunting gave him away. The guards killed Maxley and put his head on a spike. It is better to keep quiet and be thought an idiot than to open one's mouth and prove it. Okay. Anything over here? Nah. Alright, before we leave this building, I want to make sure I go through it all. Okay. How about... Can we chat with any of these folks?
Another way to interact with people is to use expressions. These simple actions and skills can be used from the D-pad in the same way as objects and will appear when appropriate. Right, but we don't know what will is yet, so it just sounds like a weirdly fucked up sentence. New expressions are acquired through changes in alignment, renown, and other ways.
Quite a little tough nut there.
Thanks, I think. Alright. Over here.
Hello, little man.
The hierarchy of weapons. The close-range weapons of Albion are broadly divided into 4 types, based on their materials and process of oh shit, it's gone. It was too quick for me. And process of manufacture. The first and lowliest weapons are made of iron, usually forged by blacksmiths. Better are the steel weapons. These are stronger, lighter, and sharper. Only the steel masters can create these. Next are the obsidian items. This secret magical material is still not understood, but it's believed to be dark and evil and made New Vegas. The weapons are often blackened and twisted, but very light, strong and powerful. Then there are the master weapons. Blessed work to a high degree and anointed. These are the best a combatant can get. Apart from the legendary weapons, these have names and are unique. Shit me. Is there no way for me to... God. Okay. Apart from the legendary, very few have seen them, and fewer still have ever wielded one. Thanks. Find nothing interesting. The Pale Balverine.
There was an archer who believed he was the best in the land. He was also a lord, but he had fallen out of favor with his people and had been imprisoned for lying. Determined to prove himself on his release, he set off to battle fearsome Balverines. He was bitten but did not die. Instead, he changed, and over time became a powerful, evil Balverine.
I think almost, if not all of them, are evil.
Normal weapons hardly hurt him, so thick was his skin. But he hadn't counted on a red-robed woman's solid silver arrow of truth, which pierced him and killed him.
Cool. What a tale.
Hey?
The Other Land.
During the Old Kingdom, people fled the hatred and pain within Albion in their masses. Boats sped from the shores in every direction, and one group of emigrants pitched up in paradise. Warm seas, palm trees, and coral sands beckoned, and the inhabitants welcomed the visitors with food, comfort, and grace. But the people of Albion had head colds, and when they passed these on to the islanders, almost all of them died. And the Albion settlers, not knowing how to farm the weird fruits, catch fish, or hunt the wild pigs and chickens, died too. But the few islanders who survived buried the dead and rebuilt their paradise with new, impenetrable beach defenses.
Creatures of Albion Book 2. Wasps. The wasps have stings that more than match their size. Oh my gosh, okay. It's too much. Is there somewhere else I can just read it? Oh, good lord. Equipment? Can I read Creatures of Albion here? How do I even navigate this menu? Money bag. Oh, there we go. Okay, triggers. I see. Okay, there we are. And then can I scroll here? Yeah, how do I... Oh my god, it's still auto. Beetles. The beetles of Albion's woods are tough, dangerous foes. When they attack in mass, those skilled at weaponry are required to defeat, and the villagers, even armed, strong ones risk take on a nest of beetles. Trolls, born from beneath the ground of Albion. Trolls are ancient, powerful beings. Earth trolls are single-minded, extremely dangerous, but the mighty rock trolls inspire awe and fear. Lumbering hulks they may be, the most powerful heroes are required to defeat them. Undead or unthinking, impervious to what mortals consider plain. Wave upon wave will be advancing, overpowering and kill you all. Wow, what a great read. How about this? The Old Kingdom. Long ago, the kingdom of Archon ruled every corner of Albion. The world was peaceful and in perfect order. Fuck me. This sucks! How's anyone supposed to read a book in here? Though many wondered if the force that held it all together was not corrupt, for Archon had in his possession a sword of vast and mysterious power, and Albion's elders wrote of gradual changes, overcoming their leader. These changes spread to the kingdom itself. Strange structures were erected round the world, and huge armored figures were seen guarding 4 hubs of energy and Archon's castle itself. Every living thing was touched by the sword's influence, and soon foul creatures the world had never seen before darkened the people's lives. And yet, no record exists of what caused the fall of the kingdom. So suddenly, so irrecoverably, Archon and the sword disappeared, but the darkness remained. Oh my god! Okay. The Northern Wastes. The 9 seas surround Albion, but to the north is the wasteland. Some say there's nothing, others say it is Jack of Blade's true home. The old scribes say it was once a mighty empire before the glaciers came. Libraries of arcane knowledge still exist beneath the ice, and those who once lived there sleep deeply beneath the cold blanket, ready to reawaken when the time comes, and Albion is ruled again by one man. Alright. Over here. The Tale of Twinblade. Heroes, good or evil, need self-discipline, and Twinblade, a young, powerful swordsman, was no different. After graduation, he stopped taking quests at the guild when he realized he could take what he wanted from anyone. His love of gold and growing resentment of other heroes drove him to live in the woods as a thief. His strength and ruthlessness led him to face and kill other bandit clan leaders, and he united the forest clans and became king of the bandits. But deep inside him, Twinblade never lost the code of honor and respect the guild had instilled in him. Wow, cool. The dragons. Many dragons lived in Albion, but the old kingdom huntsmen killed them for sport. The survivors fled to the mountains in the northern wastes, and over time they grew less powerful, and their fiery breath less dangerous. Without man, they had no natural enemies, but a dragon is a dragon, and to this day, when an Albion child has an accident in his underpants, it's known as seeing a dragon. Although sometimes it's just known as pooing yourself, you dirty little boy.
The library. You can learn a lot from the books here.
Yeah, I just learned a great thing. Creatures of Albion, Book 1. Nymphs are ethereal yet dangerous creatures. There are known 3 types. Water nymph, wood nymph, very powerful succubus nymph. What the fuck? That's not an element. All eager to fucking kill you. Minions, attacking animals bred by the old kingdom. Wall guards, rip flesh from anything. They're bigger, more powerful minions known as dreadwings. Scorpions, born of fire of ancient bullwood. Scorpions are armored beasts. Screamers, horrific entities in the netherworld. They scream at you real bad and kill you. Alright, the arena. Heroes left the guild and made their choices, good or evil, in Albion, but with the freedom to do as they chose. They often clashed, sometimes they fought to the death. These bouts were often arranged in advance, and people traveled from miles around to see them. Eventually, the arena was built, and the bouts became bigger and more spectacular. Creatures from across Albion were captured and brought there for heroes to kill. One rule remained from the olden days, though. Should either combatant so choose, the battles could be to the death. You find nothing of interest. Oh, is this like a false wall? I think it is. Nothing. Creatures of Albion, Book 3. There's a third. Balverines, the wolf people of the forest. Balverines are strong, cunning, and fast. Evil through and through. But they're especially the stronger white Balverines are especially fucked up. The old kingdom tells of silver weapons built especially to kill these white Balverines. Hobbs, the underrace of the dwells in hollows. The short, squat half-people whose genetics entwine with mud and slime of the deep country. They're dim and aggressive. They're pissed as hell. Some can learn spells. Kraken, Albion is surrounded by 9 seas, and the Krakens rule them all. They're pissed as shit, and they live in the water. What more could be said about creatures who are on the mountains? Raise and decline they were once revered, but now they're pissed as shit and want to kill everybody. Dragons. Alright. Anything there? No. Oh, wow. I feel like we've learned so much, Whisper. Okay. Good. Let's see. If I remember correctly, isn't there like a little... You can buy from this guy, can't you?
This dining room is where the main meals are served. The melee ring is outside, across the bridge.
Alright.
Don't hang around here, Sonny.
Can't hang around here, Sonny. This is where we have alcohol.
Okay. Huh. Oh, here's the shop. Can I take this? No, I think I have to
This
actually...
is the guild
Can
shop.
I be of assistance?
When
Get
you're
out of
older,
the way,
you can
I
buy
have work
stuff
to do.
here.
Yeah, can you...
Sonny.
Can I buy here?
You again, boy. What do you want now, boy?
I would like to buy.
You're always under my feet, aren't you, lad?
Whoa, take it easy.
What do you want now, boy?
Alright, fuck off. I don't know how we can do it. Alright, let's head on out. Well, it's still daytime. Note the passage of time, the clock there in the top left. Let's say.
This grave awaits a hero worthy of joining the legends who lie here. Ah. Here are buried the remains of Solstice, a legendary mage who sacrificed his own life while performing his greatest spell, closing a vortex that threatened to engulf Bowerstone.
They say this hero was killed by a dragon.
What? They don't say that. Unless you mean this one.
This hero had some fantastic adventures.
Here lies Delphi, once the most powerful sorceress in Albion. Though she dedicated most of her life to selfish pursuits and the torment of others, she later repented and renounced her most devastating powers for the good of the guild.
I'm going to be buried here when I die, if I don't make it home first.
Here rests the body of Holder, the great warrior who tamed the last dragon seen in Albion, and rode it into countless battles. As commander of the Dragon Knights, he kept watch over all men and women of the southern lands.
Okay. Sure.
I did it in 50 seconds. No one has beaten that.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
if it wasn't
God,
for my
I
injured
remember
leg,
this.
I'd beat that time.
No chance. I'm the fastest guild apprentice by miles.
You're the most arrogant. That's
This
for
is
sure.
very difficult.
We're
if I
discussing
remember.
whether I'm the fastest apprentice in this guild.
Okay.
I ran to the demon door and back in 50
Oh,
seconds.
fuck, I don't
Beat
remember where
that.
it's at. Okay. Yeah, let's
Right
do it.
then, get to the demon door and back and talk to me in 50 seconds.
Okay.
I'm the fastest.
I don't really remember where it's at entirely. Okay. There it is, I see it. I don't think I'm gonna make it in time. I remember doing this a lot as a kid, and it was very difficult for me. Alright. Do you actually have to talk to him? I hope not. Okay. Oh god, can we actually do it? Look out! I got 8 seconds! No! What the fuck? Where is he? Where was the guy? No! Oh shit. Okay.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Sorry, you're slower than my grandma.
Fuck
No,
off.
you're not.
You again? You...
Yeah, I'm gonna try
Right
it
then,
one more
Get to
time.
the demon door.
Okay.
Yes, I am.
There we go. We had a bit of a head start this time too. It's fine. There we are. Shit. I think I collided with him and it slowed me down ever so slightly. Good. Okay. I don't know how up close you have to get to the demon door for it to register. Okay. And we have to go in a little bit further. Oh god, I'm slower this time.
No, you're not.
That's amazing!
Yes!
You did it!
Eat shit! Eat shit! 25 gold! Gimme that! Oh. Oh my god. Okay. Let's see, over here. I think there's more. Yeah, look, you can see on our radar there's more interaction areas before we continue this. Oh, more books? Maybe not. Okay. I can't remember if these all get repopulated with the passage of time. Oh, we were in this room. Okay. Good, good, good. And then... Oh, over here. Great. It's very easy to miss these on your first time playing. Lord knows when I played this back in the day, it wasn't until like subsequent playthroughs I even realized you could do all this extra shit in the beginning. Okay. Over in here. I think this person wants apples, if I remember correctly.
I have to make an apple pie for the Guildmaster at the end of the week. But I can't find any more red apples. I only need another 4.
4?
If you find enough, can you bring them back here? I'll reward you.
Okay. Sure. Anything in there? No. How about this? Nope. Can I enter that? No. I think, weirdly enough, you get a blueberry pie for doing that. Alright, I'm pretty sure we ran by at least a couple apples in our high-speed movement. Yeah, there we go. Cooking apple. An apple a day keeps the reaper away. Alright. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Get a little bit of that ahead of time. Alright. It looks like, yeah, there's number 3. But where is the 4th one? Oh, I see it. I'm worried about getting too close there because we might enter an interaction. Oh, there's plenty of them, actually. Look at this. There's a wealth of apples.
This is the entrance to the Guild Woods. I heard giant beetles lived there.
Fuck yeah, let's go look at them. Actually, before we do that, in case zoning out screws us out of this, especially as night is literally descending. Right, let's head on back real quick. There we are. Over here.
Have you found those apples for me yet?
I have.
Thanks. Thank you so much. The Guildmaster will get his pie. Here, have this.
Man, I fucking nailed it. Holy shit, I can't believe I remembered it. A tasty pie. Good for your health, too. Okay. Anything else? Sure.
The servants live in here.
Right there, big man.
Alright. There is still one more interactable, which I think we ought to look at. Okay, over here in this fun tower. Isn't this where Maze lives? I don't even know if we know his name yet. Oh shit, it's a bunch of armor. I don't remember this. It's just easily forgettable. Oh.
The journey's length is of no consequence. The Oracle must be protected.
How can you be so sure? We might need you here. Who knows what battles we might face?
The signs are too strong to ignore, and the Northern Wastes have been too long isolated from the Guild. There is much I may learn there.
Well,
is this Lost
I
Chapter
hope nobody
stuff?
thinks you're running away from a fight, trying to cheat death again. You know how people talk.
Talk is of no matter to me. May death close his eyes to you, Maze.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
What are
he's
you
nice.
waiting for? Come in.
He's cool.
That was Scythe. He was a great hero once, back when he had flesh on his bones and blood in his veins. He's just a shell now. What does he know of the choices we have to make? Of what it takes to get things done?
I don't fucking know. That guy was scary as shit, though. Sounds like... I don't remember him at all. I feel like I'm gonna have an encounter with him in Lost Chapters content. A history of the guild.
A passage at the back of the book has been marked out. The tale of Avos Tyr, the mythical sword that would one day strike down all evil, emerged from the death of Solstius, the most powerful mage ever to train in the guild. Solstius famously died closing a vortex that threatened to engulf the city of Bowerstone. In order to perform this most dangerous of spells, Solstius required an object to focus all his will into one point in space. He took the sword of a fallen god and imbued it with all his powers before casting it into the mystical void. The explosion killed Solstius and those around him, and the sword disappeared along with the vortex. A legend soon began to spread that the sword still existed in this world, hidden somewhere deep within the guild, and awaiting a hero worthy of wielding its formidable something power and weight and glory.
Jack of Blades. Important character in this story.
He who is known by no one, and he who is known by all. He is said to be as ancient as the Old Kingdom, and yet he has a strength of 10 heroes. Some say he is not of this world, and has come to us only for the pleasure of death and destruction. Some say he is but a legend, and the mask has covered the faces of dozens over the centuries, all claiming to be the same Jack of Blades. Whatever he is, he prevails in stories and in nightmares, and he is feared even by the guild.
Oh, there's a book up there. Can't look at that. Okay, what say you?
No, boy. You're supposed to report to the guildmaster, not me.
Oh.
You can always find out where he is by looking at your map.
Okay. Weird. So there was just an odd interactable out here.
Maze lives upstairs. Best stay away, though. He's a scary... I like
That
this
showed
part
you,
of the
didn't
guild.
it?
The cloisters are so quiet.
Jeez, Whisper.
I don't know how
What were you about to call him?
I always win guild competitions.
Okay. Let's check the little guild woods, too. We'll be back for it, though, to go fight some of the beetles we've heard so much about. There we are. Good, good, good. I don't know if there's any beetles in here right now, but there might be a collectible, pick-upable item. Right? Could be. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't know, I don't see anything. It looks like you'd be able to go in that, but nah. Okay. Fair enough. Oh. Fishing. I don't remember if you can get a fishing rod this early, though. If I remember, the fishing is easy enough. Just a little time-consuming.
This is the entrance to the guild woods. I heard
Right.
giant beetles lived there.
Yeah, I don't believe it, though. I didn't see any in there. Okay, let's go check out the demon door. Oh, and here. This is like the most, I don't know, action RPG fucking thing ever, huh? You gotta get all these keys.
The people of Albion like nothing more than hiding their treasures inside wooden chests. You will also find special silver key chests around the world. To open one, you'll need the correct number of silver keys.
And they don't get expended, as far as I remember. But, hey, there's a little foreshadowing that you will be back
This
here
is where
at some point in the
heroes
future.
focus their will powers.
Okay. Which I guess is obvious enough, right? It does feel like something of a hub. We never got to talk to this demon door. Whisper's scared of it. You've just discovered a demon door. These ancient guardians were built to protect all manner of secrets. If you can satisfy a demon door, it may choose to let you through.
Your path is dark.
Oh.
Only a light will reveal it, and you are not bright enough.
Okay, I remember.
Your path only a...
Right. These were such a cool little fun feature. Right. Especially in an era before everybody had internet or accessible internet. Right. This was just at the beginning of that time. So it was way harder to look shit up about that. And I remember as a kid, I just never knew some of them. I just never could know some of them. Right. It was shit that I would talk about in school to other kids trying to figure out what the fuck was going on. And of course, most kids just looked at me like a weirdo, like, what are you talking about? Playing Fable? What the fuck is that? I only know Halo. Alright. Let's see.
You've finally prized yourself from your pillow, I see.
Yeah, this whole time.
Come on, then. Let's see what you're capable of.
Alright.
Are you ready?
Actually, can we save right here? Save last checkpoint. Okay. Great. Yeah. Okay, good. Well, when next we come back, we'll do that because I notice we're running a little bit over time. Expect these videos to be daily, unless something happens and we need to skip a day or whatever like that. You know, otherwise, expect them daily. Around, I don't know. We'll see. We'll work it out. Probably for the first day, it'll be a little bit later in the evening as per usual time. But other than that, we'll move it to a different time. We'll see. We'll see. But expect them daily. It's a fairly short game relative to what we usually play, right? But I'm sure we'll figure out some way of ending up playing it longer than is anticipated, you know? All right. Until next time, please take care of each other.